Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. So, yesterday I was playing with some chess.com bots, and I have even played with, I've defeated many of the strong bots. But yesterday I thought that okay, let's um, let's try to play against Levi Rosman's bot, which is the Gotham Chess bot. I've played with it. Um, it's been over a long time I've played with that bot, and I've only won against him against it in a bullet or maybe in a blitz game, maybe wherein under time pressure he blunders or maybe the bot malfunctions or something. But yesterday the game which I played against its bot, there was no time control. Like there was, it's just unlimited time control to be fair, to be specific, and watch what happens in the game. Just watch. I mean, I myself can't believe what the result was, but yeah, just watch. So here I'm playing with the white pieces against. You might not see its rating because I have this extension on where I hide all the users rating. But it's 2500. The bot is 2500 rated. So yeah, I started off with e4. Gotham starts off with e5, knight f3, and here he plays knight f6, which is the Petrov. And against the Petrov, I usually play knight takes e5, which I played in this game as well. And usually, if let's say black plays d6, I usually capture on f7. So this is like a Cochrane gambit, if you can. Like after king takes, I have this knight c, like knight c3 idea. So it's all theory, everything, but we won't get into jump into right into that because Gotham played Stafford Gambit against me, and I was like, okay, dude, if you want to do it, do it. Because because I know that Gotham Chess is Eric Rosen's best friend. They both are like huge content creators, and yeah, I mean, based on that, I thought that okay, let's see what he does. I played knight c3, bishop c5, and now h3. H3, my idea is to stop any bishop g4, knight g4 ideas. And here I was surprised by this move, like queen d4, and I was like, what? Bro, what? What? The queen f2? Are you threatening that? I have queen e2 simply. And then he shot castles. And here I played d3, trying to go for bishop e3 ideas. Here he played bishop e4, but I had this bishop d2 move. So because here I can't go bishop e3 because you can take with a check and I will lose my rook. So because of which I played bishop d2, rook to d8, and now a3, so kicking away this bishop. And here surprisingly Gotham Chess took the knight, and I was like, is he a 2500 for sure? Because you won't, because normally you would play, like, let's say you play bishop e7, you might even go bishop c5. So let's say after b4 you play bishop b6, so keeping the tension here. But I mean, just giving away your good bishop is doesn't make any sense. And after bishop takes c3, and now queen goes to c5. Now I always have this diagonal under my control. I will play queen f3. I can even start off with g4 g5 ideas so that I can start to build an attack. But I thought that okay, let's just take away the knight. I mean, here I was thinking of like, okay, should I go with g4, should I go, but I thought that okay, wait, can't I just take the knight simply? Because of takes. Look at the king side. It's completely open. It's completely weak. My queen is here coming. I have a long castle, and I can bring my other bishop to into play. Like there are so many things I can do. So here I thought, okay, let's just long castle, and now here he played a f5, and I was like, okay, good move, but I can just simply go queen h5, doesn't it? Because I will just pin the pawn, and your queen is a loose piece, so you can't take the pawn anyway. So he played f6, and here I played bishop e2. So opening up the rook file, trying to play bishop f3 at some point, bishop to e6, and takes, queen takes. And here I thought, okay, I will just trade out the queens. I will rush into the end game because I mean, I like when I was playing this game, I thought that okay, this, even though I'm a pawn up, but I think the strong this bot is playing, I might think it can, like, maybe hold a draw against me. But like I played g4. Now I started to build an attack, Bishop goes back, and now bishop to f3, so stopping any bishop d5 motor. And even if he does, I will just simply trade off everything. And yeah, so king to g7, and now rook to e1, attacking the bishop, and rook e8, and now bishop to e4. I was like, okay, this bishop is I thought here that okay, this bishop on f3 is okay. I mean, it's not yet protected, so I thought, okay, let's play bishop e4. And it's a good bishop, because now you are always stopping f5, and you always have this, diagonal under control. So here rook d8 was played, and now I played king b1. I thought that, okay, let's play king b1, so that, I don't know why, because maybe I thought that I guess I could go with b3 a4 ideas, like let's say b3 king a2 and then a4, so start to slowly advance these pawns. So 8 6, and now rook to e3. So I finally lifted my rook, and I guess and my idea was to go rook e1 and try to double up the stack here. Bishop d5, and I traded off takes, and king c1. So king c1. Now I'm bringing my king closer to the pawn. Let's say after rook e8, if he plays, then I will pick king d2. I can't play rook e1 because he might have d4, and after e4, like I had these type of calculations. So yeah, so he indeed played rook e8. I played king d2, d5, and now d3. I'm not advancing it right away. Like here, I thought of b4 as well, but I thought that, okay, b4 is quite risky. But I thought, okay, let's play b3 and a4. Let's just try to trade off these pawns. So b3, c6, and now rook f1. Here again, I was considering a4 at some point, like a4 just to, ruin the pawn structure or something. But I thought, okay, if I go a4, let's say takes, and now the rook might come jump here, and you know some rook b4 ideas might be there. So I thought that, okay, no, wait, let's just not hurry. Not hurry. Let's just play along with the king side as well. So I play rook f1, a5, and now rook f5. This is a important move, because you always stop the king from coming from, like, okay, you can come to h6, but you always stop the king from coming to g5, so that you can attack this h4 h3 pawn. So I thought that, okay, let's go with this. I played rook f4. I mean, the king can't even comes I mean, the king can come to g5, which it was played in mid, but I played check. Here I thought that, okay, if he goes here, I will just check and just win this pawn. So I will obviously Gotham chess bot didn't fall for that. I played h4 now. Now stopping the king completely from coming to g5. Here I thought for about like 6 minutes, I would say, to be exact, because I was calculating a little, like h4, but it shouldn't it be too risky or something, because he might have rook e5 ideas, and there were so many things I was calculating. So I thought, okay, h4. Now h6 was played, and now I thought, okay, h5 check. Let's give a check. King f7. It wasn't a good move though. Check, giving the check. Maybe, I guess the idea is, I guess I should have gone king e2 and king f3 at some point. But I thought, okay, let's give a check. King goes back, and now king e2. Now I started to bring my king closer to my pawns. King e5, and now king to f4. So my king is closer to these two pawns, and also to my rook. So thankfully, I'm not in danger at all. Here my opponent played d4, and here I thought, should I advance or should I take? Advancing, I thought, like, okay, advancing is also good, but I thought I just want to exchange. So takes, and now I played e4. I started off the attack now. So rook to g7, good move, but I'm not sure the idea is. I guess the idea is to go rook g5, but I thought that, okay, rook g5, but then I thought, okay, king f3. I'm just maneuvering. I don't know what my plan was here initially. Like after rook g7, I don't know what should have done. Like I was thinking about taking the d5 pawn, but I thought that, okay, I mean, that doesn't do much, right? I mean, after takes, what further plan do I have next? So I thought, okay, let's just go with king f3. Now he took, and now played king rook to g5. And here I thought for here again I took some time. Here I thought about 4 to 5 minutes, and I thought, should I trade the rooks? I mean, is it good? So I thought, no. I mean, okay, if you, I will force him to trade the rook. So I played king f4. Like, this is a great move, by the way, marked by the chess.com computer. But I mean, king f4. I thought that, okay, why? Because if I, let's say, trade, and like let's say I take. I mean, we will just shuffle around. We don't have an extra move because the pawns are, these squares are blocked, so also are controlled by these pawns. So I thought, I shouldn't be, I mean, I shouldn't trade the rooks. I mean, at least I allow him to trade rooks with me. So I played king f4. It's like a waiting. So he played c5, and here I played king g3. Again, I'm playing these waiting. I'm waiting for him to trade off the rooks. So he finally traded off. Finally, he allowed me to jump into the end pawn endgame. And here I didn't took with this pawn, because if I took with this pawn, he has this e5, d4, c3, and yeah. So I took with this pawn, and now king f3, king d4, and now this is completely winning. I will just play e5, you take, I push, like something like that. Like once king c3, and now it takes, push. Here I just, and here I also, in this moment, I thought, like, okay, I can take, but I thought, okay, no, I will just push. I don't want to complicate things. So push, and now I'm promoted to the queen. And after this, and here here Gotham just trolled me, like he just trolled me by promoting to a knight. And I was like, okay, dude. I mean, I will also sacrifice my queen to simplify everything. And here after this, yeah, just completely winning for me. And I also did some, I also played a little slowly, but okay. I didn't risk getting much. I was playing very carefully, hoping not to stalemate. And here I finally gave the checkmate, final checkmate. And with that, I finally defeated the Gotham chess bot. It took me 78 moves. It was a longer game than I thought, but okay. I mean, to be honest, I thought I would get smushed in, like, let's say 50 to 40 moves. At least I would survive that. But I mean, the bot's malfunction, and I don't know. But hope Gotham chess. I just hope that Gotham just watches this video, because this is an insane content for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you like this video, do subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. That's all I have for you today. Get out of here.